chance sur le bossa. Voici d'abord manche le bas. Voici d'abord manche le bas. La gazilla lui lève la face. Papa la gazilla bas.
Ciao ragazzi, welcome to La Cucina di Bosa. We are here in Bosa, Sardinia. It's a small town on the west coast of Sardinia. Sardinia is a region of Italy, off in the Mediterranean. So about 5 kilometers from here is the Mediterranean, filled with fantastic seafood. 2 seafoods we're dealing with today. One is an eel. We have a baby eel here. The other are fresh sardines. Sardine, Sardinia. It's no coincidence. These guys fill up the waters over here, and they're caught in the masses, and so we have 4 today. We're going to do a sardine frita, fried sardines, with a wild fennel baby plum salad. And our other dish, we're going to do a baby eel that's going to be sliced up into 2 to 3 inch logs, seared with tomatoes, onions, and just stewed for 20-30 minutes, finished with a parsley salad. Very typical dishes of this area. Okay, so without further chit-chat, we're going to get started. Let's see, the first thing we want to do, we're going to deal with this eel, get this going because this takes the longest. Our pan is getting rather hot, hopefully hot enough. So again, you don't have to do too much, especially because it's a baby eel. The skin's not very thick, so how they do it here, they literally just cut it up into little bits. And so just like that, about 2 to 3 inches. We'll cut this one, we'll do this big. Alright, just like that. That's all you have to do. Our pan is hot, ready to go. A little olive oil. This olive oil is made fresh here by the family. They have olive trees surrounding this area. It's lovely. Alright. So we want to make sure this is on high and we get a good sear. Don't worry about seasoning right now. Plenty of time to season. This is going to heat up a little more. But our oil back here is ready for our sardines, I hope. So, take these guys. Okay, so we dredge our sardines in the flour that's been seasoned with salt and pepper, and then drop them right in. And that's it. Okay? And our pan is more than ready for the eel. Just like that, very simple. Don't play with it too much. You want to get that skin nice and crusty. Make sure you turn in your sardines a little bit so the skin gets nice and crisp. Oil is probably about 300, 350. Alright, while this stuff's cooking, what we can do is make our salad for the sardines, because those will be ready very shortly. So, wild fennel that we picked earlier. The lemon, compliments of Evelina. Thank you, Evelina. Just dress it right there. And baby plum that was just sliced thin. These things are amazing. Absolutely in love with baby plums. Very simple salad. Okay. Maybe a touch of salt. Really doesn't need too much. And a little bit of olive oil, of course. Just mix that around. Okay. Let that marinate for a minute. Our eel, skin is getting there, nice and crispy. Play with it. The head is fine to eat, both on the eel and the sardines. Both very healthy seafood right here. Fish oils, omega-3s, all that good stuff. So don't be shy to just take it down whole. That's how they do it here. Alright, so these are almost done. Very small, so you want to get it nice and crispy, but you don't want to overcook it. So, we're going to pull these, turn off our heat, right onto a clean towel. Just a little bit of salt. They already have a lot of flavor, so not too much needed. Alright, let's grab a plate. Now before we do that, we're going to let the oil fall off that a bit. Take our eel, almost lost that one. Alright, and add some onion. Alright. Still learning how to control these. Put on low now. Just get a little color on the onion. Okay. Now we're going to plate up our sardine dish. How do we want to do this? Don't really know. We'll figure that out in a second. Maybe put a base of the fennel down like so. Okay, that's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks okay. And then just top it. Sneak some of those baby plums in there. This actually looks alright. Okay. Finish with a little olive oil, and there you go. Fried sardines, wild fennel salad, baby plums. Go back over here. Onions have some color. Add our tomatoes. Tomatoes have been sliced. These are very ripe tomatoes, very juicy. They've been sliced. Take the guts out, and then and slice them into little smaller pieces. We're just going to sear them here right now real quick. Give it a quick seasoning at this point. Alright. Simple, fresh, Sardinian. Now with the wine. Windy. And what we're going to do, we're going to let this stew for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, we'll find out, until the eel's nice and tender. And also the bloodline in the middle, they say it's pretty dangerous. It's a little poisonous, so you got to make sure that you cook it all the way through so that cooks out. So no rush here. We'll see in about 20-30 minutes. Okay, welcome back. It's been about 30-40 minutes. We're going to finish up this dish. The last thing we need to do is just make our very simple parsley salad here. We're just going to pick some parsley and you don't have to mince it up or make it into a pesto. Literally just a few leaves of parsley. Okay. Oil. And that's it. Alright. We're going to turn the heat off. Eel looking pretty solid. Alright, so let's do this. Grab a spoon. Okay. This is something that would be good on a pasta as well, or a risotto, anything like that. But usually here, traditionally, they just eat it solely like this. All right. Plop them down. You eat them like mini corn cobs, you know, because there's that bone structure in the center. Okay. Just plop all that on top. My goodness. Okay. Parsley. Dress with oil. Fire it down on there. Don't be shy. Okay, just like that. Why not? A little more olive oil. They love that here. Okay? Stewed eel, spicy tomato sauce, onions, parsley salad, and that's it. So glad you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Try it at home. Buon appetito. Shout out to Mom. Love you, Mom.